Well, hello and welcome to this exercise in which we try to draw sketch the graphs of absolute value functions. And it says, again, this exercise has been suggested to me by one of my subscribers. And it says, sketch or draw the graph of y is equal to absolute value x minus absolute value x plus 2. And the second one is draw the graph of y is equal to absolute value x plus absolute value x plus 2. Now I can do this in one of two ways. In fact, I could do it both ways. I can draw the graphs of y is equal to absolute value x and the graph of y is equal to absolute value x plus 2. That's my xy plane, by the way. And then for a given x value, to find the y values, I can subtract or add the equivalent y values to give me the graph of y is equal to absolute value x minus x plus 2, and for y is equal to absolute value x plus 2, I'm going to add the respective y values there. Right, now the graph of y is equal to absolute value y is equal to absolute value x comes in two sections, y is equal to x and y is equal to minus x there. And that's what we got. So the both graphs in red represent the graph of absolute value y is equal to absolute value x. Excuse me, my mouthful there. Similarly, I can sketch the graph of absolute value y is equal to absolute value x plus 2, and y is equal to absolute value x plus 2, that is. Okay, so both graphs in purple represent the graph of absolute value x plus 2. Okay, excuse me, mouthful. Now, when x is 6, the y value for the graph of absolute value, so the y value for the graph of y is equal to absolute value x is 6, and the y value for absolute value y is equal to absolute value x plus 2 will be 8 there, and 6 minus 8 should give me negative 2, and that's what I got there. Sorry about that, negative 2 there. Okay, similarly, when x is 4, same thing again, and I'm going to get 4 minus 6, I'm going to get negative 2 there. Same thing again when x is 2 and when x is 0, because I got 0 minus 2 will give me negative 2 there. So I now finish my graphs, and then that will give me the graph of y is equal to absolute value x minus y is equal to absolute value x plus 2 there. I hope that makes sense. Now I can do the same thing again for y is equal to absolute value x plus absolute value x plus 2 there, and I'm going to get that there. So the green graph, which looks like a cone, is a graph of y is equal to absolute value x plus absolute value x plus 2 there. I hope I'm making sense. Now, you can achieve the same result by creating a xy table like this one here. So when x is minus 6, y has got the value of 2. Now here, when x is minus 6, because we're working in terms of absolute values, negative 6 becomes 6, and minus 6 plus 2, or negative 6 plus 2 giving negative 4, and because we're working in absolute value terms, we don't have 6 minus 4, and that will give me 2 there. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. Right, now please subscribe and watch some of my other videos. Thank you for watching, and bye bye now. Bye bye.